Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to learn how to solve a problem on binomial probability distribution. Here is the problem. The Wilson family had 4 children. Assume that the probability of a child being a boy is 0.5. Find the probability that Wilson family had at least 2 boys. Part B, at least 3 boys. So here we are looking for 4 children. So your random variable is the number of children. So if you want to list that, the random variables are x equal to 0. That means there are no boys in the family, or they may have 1 boy in the family, or 2 boys in the family, or 3 boys in the family, or all 4 boys in the family. So the random variables are x equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now what we need is we need the corresponding probabilities so that the probability distribution will be complete. So we'll make this table for the probability distribution. And we are going to find the probability for each x. Probability when x equal to 0, x equal to 1, x equal to 2, x equal to 3, and x equal to 4. So probability that a child being a boy is 0.5. So P is equal to 0.5. And we have to answer these 2 questions based on that. So this is a binomial probability distribution because we have a fixed number of trial, and in each trial, the outcome has equal probability. So we can find the value of each of these probability either using the calculator. So if we use calculator, probability for any x here, it can be 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. You can use binomial PDF on your calculator. Binomial PDF. Then you plug in the values like n, p, and x. N is the total number of trial. P is the probability. Here, total number of trial is 4. P is 0.5. And then x for the first, x equal to 0, then x equal to 1, x equal to 2, x equal to 3, and x equal to 4. So we can use calculator, use binomial PDF on the calculator, and fill this table. Or alternatively, we can also use formula to complete this. So if we use formula, probability that x can be 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, whatever value is there, is equal to n factorial divided by n minus x factorial times x factorial in the denominator multiplied to p to the x multiplied to q to the n minus x. So you can use either of these formulas and complete the table. So you can pause the video here and fill the table. Once you're done, you can come back and check your answers. So the values will be, when x equal to 0, the probability will be 0.0625. Probability when x equal to 1, or probability of having 1 boy in the family, is 0.2500. Probability of having 2 boys in the family will be 0.3750. Probability of 3 boys in the family will be 0.2500. And probability of getting all boys in the family is 0.0625. Okay, now once this table is ready, it is easy for us to answer these questions. So let's look at part A. In part A, we have to find the probability that the Wilson family had at least 2 boys. When we say at least, that is 2 or more. At least 2 boys means 2 or more boys. 2 or more. So we can write that as probability that x is greater than or equal to 2. Greater than or equal to 2 means, if we look here, This is 2, and more than 2 is 3 and 4. That means we have to find the probability of these 3. And here is OR, that means we have to add. So probability that x equal to 2 plus probability that x equal to 3 plus probability that x equal to 4. So probability that x equal to 2 plus probability that x equal to 3 plus probability that x is equal to 4. Now from the table, probability that when x is equal to 2 is 0.3750. 0.3750. Probability when x is equal to 3 is 0.2500. And probability that x equal to 4 is 0.0625. 0.0625. So when we add them together, it is 0.6875. So probability that the family had at least 2 boys or 2 or more boys is 0.6875. So that is the answer to the first part, part A. Now let's look at part B. In part B, the question says we have to find the probability that the family had at most 3 boys. At most means 3. At most 3 means 3 or less. At most 3 is 3 or less. So probability that x is less than or equal to 3. When we say less than or equal to 3 in the table, this is 3 and the values less than 3 are these values. Less than or equal to, or whenever we have or in probability, we have to add them. So probability x equal to 3, P3, then plus P2, plus P1, plus P0. That means we are adding all these values except this one. But what we know is if we add all the probabilities, that's 1. So that means if we add these 4, it will be 1 minus this value. So this is same as 1 minus 0.0625. And 1 minus 0.0625 is 0.9375. So probability that the family had at most 3 boys is 0.9375. So this is how we can solve the problem involving binomial probability distribution. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching.